10 years old, my dad told me the most consequential event of the 20th century was World War II. And that one of the most consequential events of World War II was the liberation of Europe, D-Day, June 6, 1944. And that my grandfather was there. So I said, can I go talk to him? Can I go talk to him? He said, no. Your grandfather suffers from this thing called survivor's guilt. Why did he survive when his friends around him were all killed that day? So if he wants to talk about it, he'll talk about it. But if he doesn't, he won't. So we used to go see him every Sunday. Finally, one Sunday, my dad said, hey, Robbie, Grandpa wants to talk about D-Day. I was like, what? No, yeah, just let him do the talking. So I went in there and I said, Grandpa, you gonna tell us about D-Day, June 6, 1944, the liberation of Europe, Omaha Beach? What was that like? And I'll never forget, he told me.
Well, I was sleeping in the morning. And since the Americans started attacking, I said, Merk schnell weg auf, they are coming! They are coming! Herr Hitler was right! They are f***ing coming! Ich habe eine große Schwanzluke und roten Dicke. So we're shooting. Killing as many Americans as we could. But there was too many. Finally, we ran out of ammunition. I threw down my weapon, put on the woman's dress, snuck into Belgium, sucked a few dicks, but I survived the war.
Wow. I understand what you mean by survivor's guilt.